Richard.
First round lost.
Oh, you do playing the 2v8 one. Ew.
Yet another stretch of cloudless skies and idyllic ocean views. Wonderful.
What was it exactly that you said? What was the exact phrase you said that they took out of context and shit and like and fucking thought it was like being really dangerous and shit?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Well, next time you should refrain from using such horrible comments. You're a keyboard warrior. Hey, do you also are you one of those social justice activists, like for the LGBT community? Like a no. Are you no. Are you no? Are you? No, you might not be an activist. Like, most people aren't activists. They can't be bothered to actually fucking go out there and fucking actually make a like a demonstration in public. Like, I mean, like generally, like, do you stand up for like your own kind, in terms of the sexuality category, right? Yeah. Crying over colors. Like, that, what, racism? Like, what? Yeah. Huh? I don't like stand up for gay, like homosexuality in general as a concept, but I'm not against it, but also I can't say I'm for it either, because I'm not. That doesn't mean I'm against it though. No, that doesn't mean I'm against it, which means that I'm quite different from most people, because most people would be like, oh no, I got no trouble with gay people, but they probably do. You know what I mean? But I'm actually not like that, because I really don't give a fuck. Like, what you do in your spare time. As long as you don't treat me like unfairly because of what you are, I'm fine with what you are. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So as long as you don't use your own like biases because of what you are and what you're into, and get me into situations because of what because of your biased thought processing, I have no problem with whatever you do and whatever you did, because it's not my right to judge whatever you've done. I've never been in your shoes. I've never met you before. I've never been you before. I've never met the people you meet before. So I have absolutely no right to judge you. And that's logical. That's not from my heart. That's from my brain. That's logical. No one has the right to judge anyone else for anything they've done in their life if they really were not there. And that includes judges, that includes lawyers, policemen, friends, family, cousins, brothers, twins, fucking babies, dogs, cats, like anything. No, anyone, a fly on the wall, fucking bee, a plant, a tree, a fucking television set, anything like that. If they weren't there with you at that time of whatever you did, or supposedly you did, you have no idea what happened. No idea. So you don't have the right to judge unless you have evidence for it. Yes. A photo, a video, or evidence for something. And this includes crimes, violent crimes, fraud, identity theft, gossiping, slandering. Don't shh me, boy. Listen to me. Like, includes swindling activities. It includes like organized crime activities. It includes anything you can ever think of. It includes non-crime. It includes things that are not deemed illegal but are deemed bad by some people. Cheating, sports activities, like like sports has rules, and some people break the rules, and because they don't get caught, they don't in that moment, they get away with it. So everything like that. Your dad. I'm not trying to be. I've never met your dad before. I'm not trying to be like your dad. He does exactly what I do. So do you your dad? Do you also stand over his grave and piss on it? Or are you going to? Are you going to if he dies, or when he dies? You will stand over your dad's grave and piss on it. Right, what has he done to you? What has he done to you? What has he done? Not be there for you, like physically not be there. So what did he want? What did you want him to do to you, for you physically? yeah. I'm saying no. I mean, like, what do you mean financially? What do you want him to buy you stuff? Like what? You have your own money and you're 15 years old. You're 18. Why would you lie about your age? How do I know you're really 18 though? Yeah, it does make a big difference to me in that because I was very concerned about what you said about what happened to you apparently when you were 8 years old. Was that also a fib that you just made up to make me bond to you? Okay. Well, that's something that resonated. That resonated with me for quite a long time, and I actually discussed it with my coworker. I discussed it with someone because I was actually, it resonated with me. Like, it actually, like, I thought about it when I was sleeping. It was actually quite a disturbing story. I mentioned your story without mentioning who you are. Of course, I don't even know who you are. I never probably will. I just mentioned it just... I'm not telling... No, I'm not... But the thing is, I didn't tell her with the intention of like, labeling you or bringing you harm. Or or delivering any justice or